Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's protection rackets. Now that's why they've been going so easy on the VKs. We gotta go public with this shit. Now if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony's condo. He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drive to where the cops are picking up protection money. You make them cease and desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people are gonna start asking questions, and the cops are gonna have no choice but to come down on the VKs to save face. Let's do this.
It's like no racetrack.
So the other day, Aisha's giving me shit because I don't do anything nice for her. Can you believe that? I mean, I pay for her every time we go out. So I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I picked up the check at the firing range. And she goes on, dinner this, flowers that. It's fucking bullshit, right? Yeah, thanks for your advice, man. You're a big help. Okay, we're coming up on one of the meetings. You sure you know how to handle that thing? Woo-hoo! Time to visit Mike and Danny. Get that bad boy ready. There's a meet up ahead. Time to say hello to Stillwater's finest. Man, we should do this every week. Hey, next time, I call dibs on the RPG. Let's take care of these guys next. Early retirement, baby! I know the payoff is going down up ahead. When do you say we crash their little meeting? I probably should have that. That was fucking sweet! You ready to send a message to Monroe and King? This day just keeps getting better and better. Nice shot, man! Oh, that takes care of the cops. Let's stop by Forgive and Forget before we give our last little present to the Vice Kings. Look, let's not tell anyone about this. That's gonna ruin someone's day. I think the Kings are through with the policeman's balls. Now all we got left to do is give Warren a nice final fuck you, and I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
Hello? Hey, it's good to hear from... What? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk about this tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? All right. See you tonight. Goodbye.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before the crew.
Keep talking, little nigga.
If you hadn't wasted our time sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But you didn't, did you? You were too much of a pussy then, and you're too much of a pussy now. Fuck!
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King. I'm the man who took my crew from being a bunch of baby gangsters in Sunnyvale to being one of the most influential and feared forces in the goddamn city. You know how I did that? I said, you know how I did that?
Mr. King?
I did it by knowing when it was time to build, when it was time to watch, and when it was time to act. I'm through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't hearing me, son. I said...
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
What is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting. Something happened. My stash is in there! This shit's better than cable.
So this guy's the mouthpiece for the Colombians, huh?
Yup.
And he's in town.
Yup.
Interesting.
We've taken out one of the Carnales' legs. We smoked this guy, and they're crippled for good.
Yeah, and so are we. We kill Orejuela, and the Colombians will be all up our ass. Let's figure out what his game is first, and then we'll decide what to do. You know where he's at?
Yeah, well, I'd start with the strip clubs.
Cool. Alright, man. Let's go buy this drug lord a lap dance. Alright, let's go swing by the strip club and wait to see who shows up. When we get to Manuel, just let me do all the talking, alright? I'd hate for us to fuck things up with the Colombians because you said some crazy shit that pisses him off. With Hector taken out, his brother Angelo is probably calling the shots. Lucky for us, he doesn't have his shit together. It'll probably take him a while before he's got the crew organized enough to make a move on us. If and when Angelo finally steps, he's gonna send Victor to do the job. Now I know you think you're all badass and everything, but trust me, Victor ain't no joke. You run into that asshole, you better make sure you got some serious backup. Okay, let's sit tight. Manuel should be here soon.
¡Nadie cruce los canales!
Fuck the Colombian, we gotta get out of here. Lose Victor. I think Johnny keeps trapped. So this guy's. Alright, let's go swing by the strip club and wait to see who shows up. When we get to Manuel, just let me do all the talking, alright? I'd hate for us to fuck things up with the Colombians because you said some crazy shit that pisses him off. With Hector taken out, his brother Angelo is probably calling the shots. Lucky for us, he doesn't have his shit together. It'll probably take him a while before he's got the crew organized enough to make a move on us. If and when Angelo finally steps, he's gonna send Victor to do the job. Now I know you think you're all badass and everything, but trust me, Victor ain't no joke. You run into that asshole, you better make sure you got some serious backup. Okay, let's sit tight. Manuel should be here soon. Julius, I don't see what the big deal is.
The deal is you went to talk to the Colombians without me.
We didn't even get to meet him, Jules.
And don't call me Jules, you haven't earned it.
Fine. Julius, you put me in charge of the Los Carnales. Shit, now you got me saying it.
Jax, do your job. Don't think you're bigger than you are. When it comes to the Colombians, you call me. Understand?
Yeah.
Alright. Now that that's settled. Heads up, player. I don't think he's gonna stop by the confession.
You don't know who you're messing with.
They're coming from the south! Let's take them out!
Sitting around, Julius needs our help.
Don't worry about me, I'm fine.
Mess around, do you? I gotta reload, man! I ain't taking that
They're coming back from the north! Let's move it!
What's the matter, baby? You go! Don't you want to play no more?
You never come back to Los Canales!
Get it! Don't fuck it up!
Victor and his crew is storming the church.
See how you like it?
On your side.
Voy a quemar esto.
Shit, Julius, back!
Be fucking kidding me.
We're gonna end you.
What's this motherfucker made of? That went worse.
What?
Angelo, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're running off to get killed.
Yo no le tengo miedo a Orejuela.
Ay, come on. You don't think Manuel is responsible.
Are you protecting him?
He
You want to
didn't
be with
kill-
him? Nunca me hable así otra vez.